Hey, hi, hello, this is Scott Farrow of Blue Shoe Recruiting, bringing you this week's segment of how to ace your annual performance review. 20 years ago, I started my recruiting career, and I noticed that clients were always looking for some specifics in candidates that they were looking for. And I had an adage that was brought to me years and years ago with regard to just that. So find a client exactly what they're looking for. If they're looking for a blue shoe, don't try and sell them a brown shoe, hence the name Blue Shoe Recruiting. Again, I'm Scott Farrow, and this week's segment is how to ace that annual performance review. I cannot believe that the last 12 months have gone by so quickly. So now it's time to review the year, talk to your management about some of the things that you've done, some of the things that were some shortcomings, of course, and then certainly plan ahead to 2019. So this week's talk is just about that, how to get prepared and focus on the year ahead, and certainly to ace this year's annual performance review. Hopefully you've put aside some words of praise or some kudos that you've received this week, and maybe it's a file. What I personally do is I build an Outlook file. I've got a place where I can drop some of those kind emails or some suggestions on how to improve or really truly kind of capture the moment. I call it an attaboy file in my Outlook InMail. So I would encourage you to start building some sort of a file for yourself. Again, you're going to have words of praise sent your way for a great job. You're going to receive some awards and some commendations, but make sure that you put those aside so next year at this time you can pull them out and certainly reflect on some of the things that you've done. Now, no one likes to go through performance reviews. I personally think that when I put a performance review together, I feel like I'm bragging. But it's those facts, it's the objective material that you have in that file that will help you not really brag, but really truly be honest with yourself and this assessment that you're going to have to go through and this undertaking of this performance review. Be organized, all right? Stay objective. One of the things that many performance reviews are is they're very subjective. One of the things that you'll find is grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being absolutely the top of the heap and 1 being needing some significant improvement. Don't be afraid to pull out some of that data and put down a 5 if you believe that you deserve a 5. Your management is also going to have an opportunity to grade you as well. So if they put together a 5 and you are on a 5 and you guys are on the same sheet of music, kudos to you. You're aligning nicely with your manager. If they come back and give you a 1 and you're giving yourself a 5, there needs to be some discussion for that. All right, talk about some weaknesses. Talk about some course corrections that you need to make. All right, be honest with yourself. Be objective, right? This is a time for some of these gradings to be subjective, but do your darndest to stay objective through this entire process. Talk about some training or some special courses that you've taken to help excel yourself or propel yourself to that next level. If a promotion is certainly in the cards, make sure that you're writing down some of those goals. Sit down with your management team and have them help you focus on some of those goals and make sure that it is an objective goal to reach. You need to know what those objective goals are so when you reach them this time next year, you should be certainly looking at a promotion. All right? Please feel free to reach out to me. I hope this is helpful. Smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Like this video, and if I can be of any assistance to you specifically, reach out to me directly. Again, this is Scott Farrow, Blue Shoe Recruiting, Blue Shoe Not Brown at gmail.com. Again, Scott Farrow, Blue Shoe Not Brown at gmail.com. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week.